Yes, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today let's break down this overpowered skill move in FIFA 23. Stepovers in FIFA 23 are very overpowered, and if you don't abuse this skill move, I wonder what have you been doing. FIFA is a game where everyone tries his best to beat the opponent's defenders and score. Stepovers are best in this job, and later I will show you the perfect moment or scenario or spot, whatever it is, where the stepovers are most effective. So how do we perform the stepovers? This is the one of the simplest skill move to perform on the game. We have two variations of these overpowered stepovers. 1. The 90 degrees stepovers. First of all, making your player to start the stepovers animation, you have to roll the right stick analog in front of that player you're controlling. As simple as that. You roll it in front to whatever direction that player is facing. Then performing the 90 degrees, you point the left analog to the 90 degrees, and the player perform the stepovers and exit to the 90 degrees. Then we have the 45 degrees. Here, after rolling the right analog in front of the player, you point the left stick analog towards 45 degrees, or even 60 degrees can be better. But when you look at both variations, what do you think is the best? The 90 degrees or the 45 degrees? When you look at both exit animations, you will realize that the 45 degrees the player exit with a speed boost. FIFA, we need a skill move that increases the speed of the game, so the 45 degrees is the best variation. So in game examples how I perform this skill move, here I pass to my player Federico Chiesa. As you see him facing this direction, I expect my opponent to approach my player, and this will create space for me to burst into. So I roll the right analog in front of Chiesa, after I point the left analog 45 degrees. I'm not good in knowing angles, but I think it's 45 or 60. As you see my player exit with a lot of speed boost. I didn't even touch the speed button, but he exited with a lot of speed and I scored. Last example, here I pass to my player Timo Werner, as you see him facing this direction, so I perform the skill move by rolling the right analog in front of my player. You can roll the analog from this direction to this, or from this direction to this, any can work, so don't be confused. After that I point my left analog to 45 degrees, my player perform the skill and burst into the space. Stepovers can be used all over the pitch, in midfield and in the final third, but I personally have that perfect spot where I use it and score a lot of goals. This skill move is very effective, especially around or inside the box. At this sport, every time I pass to my player around this area, I first take a touch. This touch I bait my opponent into rushing to approach my player, so then I perform stepovers, burst into the space and score. In FIFA, the best way to dribble is to find space and dribble into it. Skill moves do it faster than the left analog dribble, but finding the best skill move for certain situation is a little bit challenging. But you can practice these skill moves and they become second nature. Then try them in the game, you will find the perfect spot to that particular skill move by yourself. But remember, everything needs practice. Good players spend their time in the skill games practicing these skill moves until they feel comfortable using them. So if you're looking to improve your attacking abilities, make sure to click on this video.